Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we're taking a look at something that was asked for review quite some time ago by a friend called James. Congratulations James, you're the lucky winner of my voice. I apologise that I didn't do this earlier. I suck and I should be fired. And now there's nobody left to do the review. So today we're taking a look at the Iron Spider. This is the Mark II from the SH Figuarts line. What a piece! Look how shiny it is. This is my favourite suit of the MCU. Look at it. For the Spider-Man suits, obviously. But, just take a minute. Just take a minute to look at it. When you just look at it, just look at it. Even the back. Although, oh no, that's fine. Let me just align that a little bit better. Oh, yes. So shiny. Do you know what I really appreciate? This is a little thing that was missing on the original. See that right there? He has an ear section, just like the film. Whereas the original one didn't have that. Let me get it. Let me get it right now. Look at that. It's got the moulding where the ear is, but not the actual ear moulding as such, like this one. It's a little attention to detail like that makes this an exceptional piece. I can't get over it enough. The reason I took so long to review this is because it was actually in my cabinet in a really, really nice pose, and I just kind of couldn't really give it up.
Oh, that sure looks nice in there.
So I'm going to go into a little bit of some cons first before we get into the positives. You know, for the first con, his neck has got a ball joint type thing instead. Whereas the original, so the previous version, which was the Far From Home type thing, had like a hinge here, so it could hinge up and down. And this just doesn't quite have the same range of movement. That one, the Far From Home one can pretty much look kind of 90 degrees from his neck. It's unnatural, but it looks nice. Whereas this one, unfortunately, kind of goes back to that version of not quite having that high look.
Disgusting.
But you know, there is one pro, except for the fact that his penis section is all wonky, you could honestly give me a quid for every time I say penis. But one plus side of this figure is, and I don't normally go over articulation, you know what I'm like, but this, see this? Upper cut.
Yeah, that's quite nice. It's quite nice.
Which allows him to just swivel, whereas the old ones were like, you had to, I don't know, some sort of frickin' Rubik's Cube of articulation in his frickin' shoulders, where you had to like rotate this bit and pull this bit out. Oh god, it's a mess. But this version, if it had the disc hinge head, this would be the perfect version. Yeah. I mean, it's still very nice, and I'm not going to bash it too much. I especially like the fact they updated these little gauntlets as well. Let me just get the original again. This disgusting bag of crap. I'm messing. It's a really good piece still. Look, you see, he's got like blue band things instead of these big gold boys. He also comes with a plethora of some accessories. Let's quickly go over those right now. So here we are with the accessories. So he's got some web thwippy hands, okay, some kind of climby / expressive hands. His web swinging hands. He's got this little kind of net thing as well. Yeah, so there's that. Let's move these aside. He's got some of these. He came with 2 of these, which is quite nice. I think he may have come with 2 of these, and I may have given one to somebody else. And then he comes with the normal kind of swingy web bit. Oh, blimey, it doesn't like that. There we go. Swingy web bit. So that's nice. He also comes with, and I've kept these separate because, quite frankly, they annoy the hell out of me. He came with these. Tell me, when every single Spider-Man figure has now come with these, dude things, when did he even come with these? I don't recall that at all. He also came with these, his two-handed action, you know what I'm saying? For a little bit of... I'm of course messing, it's for his spider splash thing. You can also put the normal one in just like I did, so it makes it like he's swinging with both hands if you want that, but this is mainly what it's used for. And he did also come with the nano gauntlet with the articulated fingers, which I think you can put on the Smart Hulk. I forget his actual professional name. He also comes with this alternate head of Peter Parker / Tom Holland. Some days I'm like,
very nice.
And other times I'm kind of like,
don't look nothing like him.
But I mean, yeah, no, it's fine. It's a kind of an included free piece. You get a lot of stuff for this figure. I can't remember how much it was originally. It wasn't cheap, but let's not tell the missus. But yeah, it was a really nice. It's just a nice addition. You know, you don't have to use it. It's not like you're forced to, but it's a nice piece. And we're gonna go over eyes now because we like to save the legs till last. You know what I'm saying? So for eyes, we have these big ones. These more kind of natural ones. These more kind of squinty ones. And of course the kind of insta-kill ones, so the angry eyes. These ones, in the film they had I think more of a kind of whitish aura with some black and some red, so it didn't quite clash so hard with the actual suit itself. Whereas this one, it's kind of tough to see them, to be fair. It kind of just moulds in and makes it look like the black is just that, and that's it. So it's an interesting idea, it's nice. It's just a set of eyes, isn't it? So you can't really complain. He also came with this little black peg, by the way, that you can pop into his back to install with a stand. I'm sorry I forgot to mention that. I'm a failure. I will fire myself. I just hit a lamp, and now it's blinding me. Help me! And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Ooh, so long. So pointy. So these are the spider legs. They are a vast improvement to the previous one. They actually are accurate for a start. They come with the sharp edges. There's 4 of them, unlike the comic version, which there's 3 of, which I still never quite understood myself, but I'm sure somebody somewhere will be able to explain, and I will not care. I'm messing. I'm always up for learning new things. But yeah, they plug into the back. There's not the strongest connection in the back, to be honest. They can find themselves wiggling a bit loose, but as long as you're not, running it around the bedroom, then it's pretty good, to be honest. They're really, really nice. They come with separate points of articulation. I will just focus on one for the sake of the review not being too long. So we've got a ball joint in there so it can swivel around. We've got hinge, hinge, hinge. So it's got a lot of articulation in it. I would probably do it with a support stand rather than just trying to do it with just these. But you can kind of bring them out, do that. But again, I probably wouldn't particularly advise doing that without a stand. But again, it's your figure. You do whatever you want with it. I'm just saying that this is probably not the best way to go about it. But if we just take a minute to push him aside, we'll get in the original, which, to be honest, from day one, never really fared too well with the legs. So here are the two side by side. For a start, these are significantly longer. They're more accurate, and these ones, the way they were engineered right from the start, they're both a bit feeble. They're going to fall over. These are not great. They do not. I mean, for a start, they're not accurate. They're very, very short. They do not kind of cover the whole length of the body. Don't get me wrong. I like the complete gold look, but I knew from the moment I bought this and saw it in the cinema, I was like, well, bugger. It's not accurate. And I do like my things to be accurate because I'm what they call anal. So I think I've about covered everything in this review. I don't think I've missed anything as far as I'm aware. I think I've got everything. If I have missed anything, I apologise. I'm not a professional person, so But I will say that this figure is amazing. And as soon as I took out the packaging, I was non-stop posing it. The neck piece still annoys me, but it can be overlooked by how awesome the rest of it is. Yeah. This one here, do not knock it until you've tried it. Because this figure is actually pretty good as well. His ab crunch is amazing, his general articulation is great, and he's going for a pretty small amount of money. I think he's like 30 to 40 quid here in the UK. He might be even less. I saw somebody list him for about 25 and it did not shift. So, you can probably get it for less if you make an offer, because people just want rid of it. I'm probably not going to get rid of mine because I swapped out the Homecoming Spider-Man figure, silver eyes, with this one. So that this one came with white eyes and the other one came with silver, so I swapped them out. So that's also something if you wanted to update your Homecoming figure with white eyes, because I do admit they look way better with white. But that is my review, guys. I hope you've really enjoyed it. If you have, please do let me know down below, or with a like. Be sure to comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm trying my hardest this year, so please, for the love of God, show me some love. Share this with your friends, please. Help me. But anyway, I'm done grovelling now, so I'm going to move these guys aside. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all later.